Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition Shadows of Amn on Nintendo Switch. Okay, where are we going here? Oh boy, sewers. Friendly place. Oh, finally people I didn't kill for once.
If you wish.
The tunnel slopes upward into the welcome glare of daylight. Such is your relief that you barely notice the debris at your feet, the remnants of a battle fought only moments before. Surveying the carnage, you hear a scream of rage, and a massive explosion collapses the passage behind you. The sounds of combat greet you as you struggle to your feet. The fight, it seems, is still going strong.
You dare to attack me here. Do you even know whom you face? You will suffer! You will all suffer! So, godchild, you have escaped. You are more resourceful than I had thought.
You're not going to torture us any longer.
Torture? Silly girl, you just don't understand what I'm doing, do you?
I don't care what you're doing. Let us go.
I won't let you leave, not when I'm so close to unlocking your power.
We don't want anything from you.
Enough! I will no longer listen to the babbling of ignorant children.
This is an unsanctioned use of magical energy. All involved will be held. This disturbance is over.
Must I be interrupted at every turn? Enough of this!
This mage's power is immense. We must overcome him quickly.
Enough! I haven't the time for this.
You will cease your spell casting and come with us.
Your pathetic magics are useless. Let this end.
Even if we fall, our numbers are many. You will be overwhelmed.
You bore me, Magely. You may take me in, but you will take the girl as well.
What? No. I've done nothing wrong.
You have been involved in illegal use of magic. You will come with us.
I'm not going with him. I'm not.
You punch! I punch.
No, this cannot be. The murderer of Dinaher flees from righteous butt-kicking vengeance. The murderer of Dinaher flees from righteous butt-kicking vengeance. And he takes Emo in with him, too. Something must be done, Big Dick. We must find this evil wizard. All that is goodness cries out for this. Even little Boo, although he cannot cry out quite so loudly. I find it odd that this Irenicus would leave of his own volition. Why take Emo in when it is Big Dick he is obviously interested in? Perhaps he expects us to give chase. We must step carefully then. We know little about him, whom he was fighting, whom took him, or even where we are. We seem to be drawn into machinations not of our own making. No, we must go quickly and save our friend Imoen. The wizard may be leering over her evilly even now. Do not be foolish, Minsk. We must know our enemy and the extent of our danger here before we rush into anything. The druid is right, my friend. The wizard obviously had great power, and I doubt we have seen the last of him. Perhaps we should see if allies can be found here. I do not like the way it looks so close. I mean, that looks not good. That looks great. It's too damn far away.
Is this important?
Where in the bleeding blazes did you come from? I can hardly believe that the bleeding mage went crazy. He did. As if a guild war in Athkabla wasn't enough. You know where I am? I think I recognize this place. Like I told you when we met, I think this is Ataka. Is that right? Is this the city of Coin itself? Aye, it surely is. And the fight between the wizards and those men, you saw the whole thing? Aye, the wizard was angrier than a dragon, blasting these men in black. Bleeding wizard killed all of them. Took half the promenade too, before he stopped. The promenade? Aye, this here be Joaquin's promenade, center of trade and such in the city. Wouldn't have to know where those men, or you wouldn't have to know who those men were, who the wizard was fighting with, do you? Nay, they were all in black and swarmed with their daggers about an hour ago. I thought there would be trouble, but I didn't think they would suffer the most. The ones who took the wizard and Imuin, do you know who they are and where they went? Imuin? Is that the girl? Aye, she was taken. Don't know where to. Maybe it was the cowled ones. Come to arrest them for all the magics and the like. Cowled ones? You are new here, aren't you? Magic be forbidden in Athkar. The cowled wizards, methinks, keep control of all the other mages. Unless, of course, he has the permission of the cowled wizards to use your magic. Don't know how one go about getting such a thing, though. I suppose I'll have to find my way around. Excuse me? Well, take care of yourself, then. A good business to you.
I know this place, these buildings. Yes, that person was assuredly correct. This is Athkatma.
We are in a state of arm. I have no reason to doubt you. Are we far from the Sword Coast? No. Athkatla. Oh, why the hell did you pick such a frickin' name? Athkatla is along the lower edge of the Sword Coast. I wonder whom we angered that we should be brought here. We should lay low, perhaps in the slums. We'll need a safe place to plan what we do next. I would suggest the slums. There will be low-profile work, especially at the Copper Cornet. Someone might have heard of our captor or know where Imoen is. Khalid? Sylvanus? Let him hear my vow. If I must, I shall empty this city of all within to find his killer. So do I swear. I have fine sentiment. I will aid you as best I can. It is my want to do this, and I shall see that it is done properly. If you would assist, more the better. If not, be prepared to stand aside.
If
So
you
long
wish.
as you are polite, I shall tolerate you.
Greetings to you. Did you have aught to do with the spectacle I just witnessed? No doubt more warring peasants in that guild business. Yeah, sort of. I'm a friend of the woman that was taken with the wizard. Do you know who took them and where they went? The girl was a friend of yours? Well, she was a spellcaster, and so both she and the other were taken away by the cowled wizards. Take care, Big Deek. I heard of these cowled wizards, spellcasters of the highest order. The only magic users allowed here in Arm, I believe. Undue practice of magic is forbidden here, naturally. Where the wizards would take your friend, however, I do not know. Well, I have no doubt in my mind that that wizard is a criminal to begin with. Do you know who he is? I'm afraid not. Anyone who practices magic without a license does it in seclusion. The cowl wizards arrest those who don't, such as your mysterious wizard. How one gets a license from the cowl wizards to use magic, I do not know, although I imagine someone in the government district must. Did you say something about guilds? Why would you mention that? I am not distant from the workings of the city, as some nobles might be. I have heard of the mutterings of our stable boy and his kin. These rule the knights and war against those that would take it from them. It would not be unusual for it to spill onto the day. Thank you, I'll be on my way. Very well. A good business to you, my lord.
Is this important?
Yeah, that's right. We just talked to you already.
Declare yourself.
Special clients only. Move along.
Anything you need, I can likely provide, I assure you.
Good business to you. I have not seen you here today. Have I the fortune of meeting a stranger to the city of Coin? Yes, I am new to Athkatla. My name is Big Deek. Pleased to meet you. I am Mira, proprietor of this stall and its wares. You've been delivered by Pearl to me, I think. Have a look at my stock and ask me whatever you wish. Perhaps you might tell me where I could find an inn, a place where information can easily be obtained. You are an adventurer, my lord, no? You might find others of your ilk at the Copper Coronet in the slums. Thank you for your information. I see you having stock right now. But of course, you'll find that Mira is no kobold when it comes to quality and affordability. Lots of stuff, lots of stuff. Amulet of Metaspell Influence. Let's see, known for its ability to enhance spellcasting, the Amulet of Metaspell Influence is highly sought after by magic practitioners. Okay, anything else? I'm sure I have other stuff that needs to be identified. No? Oh, maybe I gave all that stuff to Imwen. Whoops.
And who might you be?
Good business to you, my lord. I don't recognize you. Are you new to Athkatla? Yes, I am, in fact. Ah, well, welcome to the city. Do you need assistance finding your way around? Yes, I'm trying to find a decent inn or tavern. Well, I don't know what I would call decent, but the Copper Coronet is a common destination. Good business to you, then.
For the glory of Arm!
What do we say? Hold! This tent has been closed off for your own safety, citizen. The circus has been closed until this matter is resolved. Why? What has occurred here? Well, we're not exactly sure. There was no problem until our show was scheduled earlier this morning. Apparently, the show began well enough, and then something occurred. Nobody has come out of the tent who went in for the show, and everyone we have sent in to investigate has not come out either. Foul magic is no doubt involved here. We are waiting for the Cowled Wizards to arrive. They'll be able to solve this, I am sure. Nobody at all has gotten out? Well, we have been told that one of the animal trainers darted out after the show began. We have not been able to find him yet. I can handle myself. Perhaps I can solve your problem here for you. Very well then. I'll not stop you if you wish to risk yourself, citizen. You are warned. It is no risk, not so long as we have swords and braveness to the brim of the tall glass of goodness. Right, Boo? We should be careful, Big Deke. There's no telling what is going on within the city guard. If the city guard can't handle it. Be prepared for anything, is what I always say. Let's see. A sign stasis device was built to travel underwater. Strange a concept as that might be.
Who are you?
My mom is still inside. They say she can't come out. What are you talking about, child? My mama went into the tent to see a show, but something happened and now nobody comes out. There's guards who won't let anybody in anymore, too. But Mama's in there. I want my mama. I'll go see if I can find your mother, all right? Just calm down and be brave. Okay, sir. We must help this child. I will find who took his mother and teach them a thing or three about decency, respect, and keeping their hands off of people's parents. Okay, well. Yeah, let's cause some trouble, I guess, huh? Aha! I see your wayfarer has come to amuse Kala. You must answer a riddle, naturally, ere I allow you to pass this bridge. Are you ready to hear it? And why would I want to pass over this bridge? Because it is symbolic of your progression to enlightenment and understanding, fool. Are you ready to proceed? I prefer to know who this Kala is before I play any of your games. Kala does not reveal himself to those who are not worthy. Are you ready to begin? Very well, I am ready. Excellent. The princess is as old as the prince, and will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. Which of the following, then, could be true? The princess's age is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of their present age. so let's say the princess is 40. Princess is as old as the prince will be when the princess is twice as old. Be the same age? No, they wouldn't be the same age because they're saying and the prince is younger. So I would say prince is 30 and the princess is 40, right? Because the princess is 40. Princess is twice as old as the prince was when the princess's age was half the sum of the present age. So if they're half the sum, it'll be 20 and 10. Oh, yeah, well, what the hell? Ah, you are correct. The mighty Kala respects those with a most agile and quick mind. Proceed across with my blessing. Just attack your ass, jackass.
Great fun! Right move.
Yeah, they kill off Khalid. They kill off Dinah here.
If you wish.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Who are you? Oh, whoever you are, you must flee this place at once. He's killed everyone else who has come into this place. Almost. Oh, please, run!
What are you talking about? Who's killed everyone? Kala. Oh, I don't know what he's done exactly or how, but everything here is an illusion. But it's magic that can hurt you if you believe in it. Oh, you probably don't understand, do you? I don't know what he's done to the tent, or with the others who have come in, but the deaths are real. You must run. Just who are you? How is it a monster has the voice of a young woman? I'm not a monster. I'm an elf, a winged elf, or at least I was. This covering you see is some kind of illusion, but you believe in it, then it becomes real. Please believe me. Now go before something happens to you. I beg of you. I demand some kind of explanation before I go anywhere. Oh, I hope you don't end up like the others, but alright. My name is Eri. I work in the circus with my uncle, Quail. I don't know what exactly what happened, but everything changed a few days ago. Everything became chaos and turned into what you see here, although it all isn't real, it's an illusion. The meanings, they all say they serve Kala, and so I know he's behind all of this. He's an illusionist in the circus, but I don't understand how he was able to do all of this. He must be stopped before he hurts any more people. Please, if you release me from my chains, I can help you stop him. Chains? I don't see any chains on you. The chains are invisible, covered by the illusion, and they are magical. They prevent me from casting my own spells, and they maintain the illusion which is placed on me. Very well. How do I release you from them? You need the key to these chains, but it won't look like a key. There are a couple of commoners in the north side of this chamber. Don't be fooled by the illusion, though. They are monsters. They have a sword, which is actually my key. If you get it from them, I can remove the chain and regain my normal form. But please be careful. You can't trust anything you see here.
If you wish.
I am a simple woman.
But please don't hurt me. Oh, what am I to do? Who are you? My name is Hannah. I came to the circus with my son, although he didn't come into the tent with me. Oh, please help me. How is it that you have become this creature, then? I am not this creature. Or at least I never used to be. Not until the circus and everything changed. Well, who are you, then? Okay. I'll try, but I must leave for now. Oh dear, watch out for those awful peasants. Don't let them hurt you. I'm not going to try to let somebody hurt me.
I am here to serve.
Welcome, Lord, to Kala's realm. Be thee not of impure mind, for surely Lord Kala shall destroy thee. Be thee not of impure heart, or thou wilt surely destroy thyself. Kala is the one ruler, the one true being. Who exactly is this Kala, and where is this realm of his that I have come to? Kala is beyond thy ken, mortal. He is the beginning, he is the end. He is our God and our King. Tremble before him, and he may take pity on thee. I am my own person, and not this Kala's possession. Bow before the will of thy betters, mortal. Kala's rage is awesome to behold. Let not thyself be found in its path. I've come to see the circus, not some half-dressed tart spouting dire warnings. The circus is no more. Kala's power has removed its baneful influence. Question not Lord Kala, mortal. Thank you for information. Goodbye. Kala's blessing upon thee, Lord. Yeah, whatever.
If you wish.
Swords, not words!
What? Yeah.
Prince Baldur and
Yes.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Congratulations, Big Deke. Kala is most amused by your progress. You may yet live as long as you continue to provide such entertainment. Are you ready to proceed? What's going on here? Who is Kala? Fool. Your process of discovery is part of the fun. As to Kala, he is the lord of this domain. Ere long, he shall be your lord. Will you proceed? I'm ready. You do so show some courage. Go then.
What do you want?
Well done,
she
my
gave!
friend. Truly, I doubted that you would survive to meet me. Welcome to my domain. I regret that my hospitality will result in your deaths. At them, my shadows! If they be fools, my other beasts shall strike them down! If not, the task shall fall to you, my shades. The circus now truly begins!
Embarrassing.
Mine is the bit of death.
That's not right.
With vengeance!
No! This isn't what was supposed to happen. This isn't what was promised to me. I have planned this for too long, only to have my plans shattered by some inbred northern adventurers. I just wanted to be respected. You've killed me, destroyed Kala with your misplaced morals and beastly greed for adventure.
What has passed here, gnome? You replace the circus with your personal playground? You fool. You truly know nothing. I am Kala, an illusionist. I was made a clown mage for the pleasure of the tall folk, but I bided my time, and I was promised a world where I could rule. In Am, a mage is a criminal, and a gnome is a spectacle. In this tent, in my world, Kala was the master, where none would dare to laugh. What are the circus employees, Kala? What have you done with all those that have disappeared into this tent? Indifference killed those fools from the circus. I treat them in death as they were in life to me. As they were to me in life. A gnome gets no respect. I just wanted people to look up to me. All that I have done. The gnome is dead. How he was able to perform these great feats of illusion will have to remain a mystery, it seems.
Uncle Quail, you're okay.
I knew Kala would trip over himself eventually. I'm just pleased he despised me enough to play with me rather than dispose of me like some of the others. What would I ever do without you? I think you need to find out, my dear. I've taught you everything I can. It's time, Eri. Time for you to learn the rest on your own. You're the wisest and the smartest and the kindest man I'll ever know. It wasn't always, my dear. You changed that. But I can't keep you here. Dig deep. You can provide for her better than I. Perhaps you will take her with you. Harry, should be willing, we would appreciate a cleric mage with your heart and stature. You would? You would have me travel with you? I would love to, but... Oh, Quail, I would miss you. Then you shall have to come and visit me from time to time and tell me what you've learned. Go. Go with my blessing, girl. All right. Take care of the circus while I'm away. Oh, don't worry about me. If you find happiness, maybe the pain of losing your wings will be lessened. Nothing would please me more. Be well, my Eri. You should know, Eri, that my goal is to rescue a friend of mine, Imoen, who has been captured by the Cowled Wizards. It could be dangerous. If this friend of yours, if she's in danger, then I'd be glad to help you look for her. It's the least I owe you, no matter what the danger is. Yeah, I know, she looks super freaky looking, doesn't she? Yeah, well, that's alright.
It is
What do you
done.
need?
I thank you, my good man, for helping us. Kala was a fine illusionist, just more deluded than anyone I knew. Take care of Eri, then, will you? I have a question to ask you. A friend of mine has been imprisoned by the Cowl Wizards. Do you know where they keep people they capture? Across the Cowl Wizards, have you? Beware, Bidik. They have deep roots here in Athkatla. If they've taken someone, that person is gone. Best just to accept it. Your only other chance would be to get help from an organization just as powerful.
Well met and welcome.
Legs and hands. I have hands again. I am free of this horrible place. Thank you so much. I must get in. I hope my son hasn't gone far. Mama's on her way. What do you have on you? gold. I'll take gold. And a girdle. And a girdle. Yeah, why not?
I can carry no more.
Every hunts, you point, I punch.
I am ready.
I think.
Okay. What do you got here, Minsk? Oh, she has shit on her. Anything to spare? Yeah, alright, what else we got? Oh yeah, oh god, I forgot about the acorns. Anything else useful here? Girdle of Piercing. Elsbane, an infamous highwayman in his day, Handar of Scardale, made quite a name for himself vexing the elves of Cormathor Forest. To their annoyance, he continued to use the wood to escape the law. All class 3 most interesting attacks. Yeah, okay. What the hell is this? A ring? It's another ring?
Huh? Simple.
Who are you?
Thanks for saving my mother, sir. Papa will be so happy.
For the glory of Arm!
I just wanted to thank you, citizen, for doing such a fine job. You saved us more than a little trouble with that gnome. The city thanks you truly. I have a question. A friend of mine has been imprisoned by the Cowl Wizards. Do you know where they might be keeping her? Well, they would have imprisoned her wherever they keep their magic-using criminals, and they keep the location of their prison a secret. Sorry about your friend, but that's the way it is. What do you know about the Shadow Thieves, then? They are a power here in the city, and they're everywhere you look. If you intend to deal with them, friend, be wary. I'll be going then. Very good, citizen. You have my thanks once again. Should have given me your money, too. Instead of just your thanks. Ugh, I don't get thanks anywhere.
Step right up! Step right up!
Come, enter the adventurer's mart. Behind me, you will find all the equipment thy adventurer needs. What do they sell? Weapons, both magical and plain. Stolen armor from the lairs of dragons. Scrolls of sorcery. Anything you need, we have.
Simple. Ribald Bardaman at your service.
Pretty too good, sir. I trust all is well. It is well enough, Mr. Hira. Ye'll not bring Harper trouble to me doorstep, good lady. Might I remind ye that me days of involvement with ye kin are long over? Not here in an official capacity, suspicious one. There's no need to worry. With your kin, there's always a need to worry. But I should mind me manners. Please excuse me. Rebuild Bottomman at your service. My adventurer mart is the finest shopping in all of Faerun. Widest selection, lowest prices, and area. Fancy illustration. Just the goods, bare and plain. What do you got? Music to my ears. There's a customer born every minute, and a rube soon after. Will it be for you today? How about I sell you that? Yes. Goodbye. And why don't you identify that? Ring of Human Influence. For 7 years, Count Fishnell searched the realms for a suitable... what the hell? Why is it chopped off? For his son. Unfortunately, all the women that Fishnet found were not up to the standards set by Eowyn, an impossibly spoiled man. Desiring an heir and impatient with his son, the Count had the court mage fashion this ring. He gifted the ring to a woman of no small courtly influence, and Eowyn was instantly smitten. They were wed 3 weeks later. Well, my goodness. That's a handy ring to have. I should keep that for myself then. Oh, but she's the one who can actually wear it, so yeah, there you go. Really?
I never saw much of the cities from the circus. Are they all so crowded like this?
Simple.
You'll find no better prices in Arm. I guarantee it.
Ah, Mayor thinks you're just the sort of customer he's waiting for. Perhaps you're interested in weaponry. Mayor thinks you are. I take it you are Mayor. Indeed I am, Mayor in Kala Sadath, most recently of Rashomon at your service. You are coming from Rashomon? I remember it fondly and hope to take Boo to see it once I have completed my Dejima. Aha, Boo is your witch then, I take it? No, Boo is my hamster, and Boo is my friend. Oh, I see. Where was I? Ah, yes, my lord. You are still interested in examining my wares, yes? Show what you have. Most excellent. Examine my wares to your heart's content, Kashadi, and I'm sure you will find nothing to displease you. Do I need anything? I guess I really need stuff for her if I'm gonna get anything. But I think she's okay. I don't think I need anything else. Yeah.
Have a look at my wares. I trust you for your
Ooh, a leopard. I wonder if it can hear. Yeah, you know where that joke's going.
Hear ye, hear ye!
All the news that's fit to bellow. Today's latest diplomatic overtures in Reiterven. Council of Six foresees resolution to southern troubles. Oh, Reiterven, what's going on there? Listen up all, Reiterven and Trailstone petitioned to join Tethia a few 10 days ago, but talks collapsed under covenants gone bad. Now Reiterven wants back in. The real tales behind the proclamations. Each morning I've scuttlebutt on the fat and dirt on the pure. The call of the cock and I roll from my rock. Yeah, all right.
Is this the way you talk to everyone, or is it just the poor people?
You, have you been cheated here? I bet you have. Nobody cheats Minsk. If somebody dares to cheat me, they are in for a boot-stomping adjustment to their moral value systems.
For the glory of arms.
Sir, you look like a man. My time is quick, so be brief, commoner.
Good business to you, my lord. My name is Quataris. Might you be interested in some artwork? I'm painting a painting to add to your style to your abode. I don't think so, no. Well, I'm afraid I am only a purveyor of fine works of art. If you're not a customer of refinement and wealth, then I have no interest in you being here. I'm sure good business to you. Oh, Jesus. Holy crap. Let me make my way out of here. There's all this stuff here. Where are we going here?
Simple. Simple.
Yeah, I swear, sometimes it's just hard to... Yeah, what is this? The store behind this door is small and sells only sundries, trinkets, foodstuffs, and other goods of no real interest or value. Oh, okay. That's good. That's like it's like a medieval Yelp review. Oh, same thing. Oh, I just picked the door, you jerks.
What do you want?
What the hell? Can I get out of here? My goodness.
Simple.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Ah, I'll take one with extra cheese.
In the name of the council, I am here to keep order.
Okay, Docks. Slums. Yes. My home.
Cool! You'd be the one I'd be looking for if I'm not be mistaken.
Big Dick be your name, eh? I'm afraid you're mistaken.
That's so. I was thinking me sources of information infallible. Well, I suppose ye won't be wanting any information on the young woman arrested by the cowled wizards when ye first came to Athkatla, huh?
Yeah, speaking of Emma, what do you know of her?
Aha! So I does have you correctly. Cool! And here I thought I'd be talking to a complete stranger. Wiping me brow I am. Now, Imoen, hey, that dear name. Young lass made the misfortune of casting a spell or two in a city that frowns on such business. Bad timing it was. You be thinking you wants to find her then?
Of course I want to find her. What do you know?
Cool! I knows very little myself.
However, link ye up with it. I can, however, link ye up with a group that knows, or can be finding out.
But this be not the best place to hold such a dialogue. I be having a place that would suit far better. It be just a short walk from here. Why don't I take you there right now? Unless you have some reason for not wanting to come along.
I have more questions for you.
I cannot answer more questions here.
Follow me and I will be answering all your pleases in my place. Oh, I wanted to not follow him. What the hell?
Cool! It's good to be seeing you once again.
I see that you were able to keep up with me all right, eh? I was afraid I lost you there, eh? I find where I need to be just fine. Have you something to say to me or not?
Aye, I'll be doing that as quick as ye blink. I'll tell ye straight that I know a powerful group that can be helping ye. They can be finding the wizard and the young woman both, they can. But they can be doing far better than the telling, my friend. They can also effect a rescue of your lass to boot.
Just what is this organization anyway? This I cannot tell ye. Rest ye find that ye be willing to help and having enough power to challenge the cowled wizards. They all be needing to know. I see, and how much might this assistance cost me? It may seem costly, but I think the dangers of crossing the cow wizards a fair price if you think about it. It'd be 20,000 gold pieces for their help. All you know is where Imoen is. I can handle the rest on my own. You might think this, but I be telling ye it isn't true. Without my organization, there be nothing ye could do. Choose then if ye be wanting their help or nay. How much is this going to cost me? That's outrageous, man. Outrageous, is it? 'Tis a lot, but ye asked me friends to go against the wishes of the cow wizards. I told ye it not be a thing to be done lightly. There's no way to lower the cost. None. It'd be 20,000 GP, or me friends can I help ye. It's too much to ask when I don't even know who will be getting it. You might think so, but the offer I make is good, whether you act on it now or not. You will come to see me. You will come to see the reasonable nature of it, I am sure. You may be right, Big Deke. It would take someone of power to find good information on the cow wizards. This may be your only opportunity to find Imoen. Spend not a coin now, then. Seek your fortune about town, but remember that here is where your help is. Strangers are not always to be feared. Oh, you mentioned selling some of my goods. Very well. I'll be back with the money. Aye, I'll wait for it. Bruce will be waiting for ye outside. He's me nephew, and he'll show you to the copper coronet. You'll find work easy enough. There you will. There was a girl in the copper coronet by the name of Nalia. She might have some work for a fighting man like yourself. Fare ye well, then, and give me greetings to Letnon, if ye happens by him, eh? Yeah, great. Okay, let's get out of here.
The deal is made, and you have a goal, albeit a distant one. Your new friend has assured you that passage to Imoen can be bought, though you are certain the final tally will include much more than gold. Any help is welcome, however. And while the cost may be steep, your path is clear. Finding Imoen will lead to Irenicus, and to answers long overdue.
These are the prisoners from the disturbance at Joaquin's Promenade.
What is known?
Not but their names. The mage is John Irenicus. The girl is Imoen.
I didn't do anything. He did it all. I had...
Silence, child. Allow the fool to make his judgment. Why was this man not gagged? Did he not slay 4 of you?
We dared not approach.
Regardless, in the end, he came willingly.
What should be done with them, sir?
They are deviants. Let them rot in Spellhold.
Alright, why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition Shadows of Amn on Nintendo Switch. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.